Hey guys, welcome back. It has been 3 days since I've posted a video, so I didn't get my video posted for day 3 just because I had too much stuff on my plate for that day, and then I was going to post it yesterday, and I went through some of the material, some of the video that I took, and a bunch of the video was just not usable. So now I'm going to play some video games for the first time in a while. We're going to play some Gigantic, and I'm just going to talk over some video games to replace some of the clips that I lost. And then I'm going to throw the rest of the clips that I have that are still good in after I've played one game. And then this vlog will be the last vlog that has footage from the camera that I was using. I just got a new phone yesterday. And I'm actually going to dial back my 30-day video challenge to 20 videos over the 30-day period, which gives me 10 days worth of play, because I want to be able to put out, better, higher quality content for you guys rather than trying to just rush through and just make a crap video every single day. This will give me some more wiggle room and some more play to put out some better content. And honestly, the video content I'm putting out is actually like one of the lowest things on my priority list right now, between working a full-time job for my dad's business and trying to grow my business during evenings and weekends. I feel totally swamped right now, so that's why I haven't put a video out in 3 days. So this one's gonna be a little bit longer than the first two, and it's gonna be a little less terrible quality. So I really don't play nearly as many video games as I used to. When I was growing up, I played a ton of video games. I had a Super Nintendo, and my grandparents had an NES. So I played a lot of early games on the Super Nintendo and NES growing up, and then the family got an N64, and then we had a GameCube, and then I bought a laptop. And I've just played a ton of games throughout my life, and I'm never going to stop playing video games completely, because it's actually one of the industries that I want to break into a little bit, over the next couple of years. And I realize that esports is an absolute beast. I have played at a fairly high level in quite a few different games. I'm not going to mention which ones or try to boast about any of the stuff, but I'm pretty good. I like to think of myself as a pretty decent gamer. I guess this video is going to be a little bit Alex Becker-esque in the sense that I'm going to be kind of talking about business and stuff while I'm playing a video game and posting it on my YouTube, like some lame guy who plays video games and talks about business at the same time. I'm going to be playing Mozu, who's a high-risk, high-reward magic caster. You can tell by the 3 wands that I'm holding, the 2 in each hand and the one with my tail. So what I'm going to do over the course of this game is I want to retouch on the point that I made in my second video, and I'm going to break down the 3 points of the statement that I made. So the statement from my last video that I'm referring to is: your ability to accumulate wealth is proportionate to your skills, the marketplace's demand for those skills, and your ability to create value with those skills. And in this statement, the word skills is interchangeable with the word product. Now I'm going to break this down into the 3 different parts. For instance, maybe you don't have any skills. Maybe you are being paid for your skill of being a customer service representative or being a cashier clerk. If you spent a couple of hours a day over the course of a week, you could learn how to create WordPress websites. And WordPress websites have a huge demand by the market, because 30% of all websites are made on WordPress, and everybody needs a website in this day and age. In the age of technology that we live in, it's weird not to have a website almost at this point. If you have a business or if you have a product, you might be on Shopify or something like that. Now, say that skill is worth $300 or $400 to build somebody a website. Or if you have a product, for instance, and you're selling a product at $5 profit per product that you sell, you have to sell $100 of those products to create $500 worth of profit for yourself. Whereas if you build one website, that's $300-$400 in your pocket, depending on how you're pricing yourself. So I want to break down the last part of the point that I was making, which is the ability to create value with those skills or products that you have or sell. Now, if you own a shop in a small store in a small town, your ability to create value with those products is very limited by your customer base. However, if you move on to the internet, all of a sudden you have access to all those people on the internet to potentially sell to. So when you move to everything being online, you have a much larger customer base that you have access to, instead of having to draw customers into your physical brick and mortar store. Maybe the value that you create for people is just entertainment. Maybe you want to do exactly what you want to do and what you love, but you're not actually putting any content out on the internet for people to see what you're doing and what you love. Whereas when you create that value, that entertainment value for people, you monetize that and you're able to create wealth through that. So here's all the clips from the day before. So here is the hot tub my dad and I have been working on. Doing the tile repair for it. I installed all of this black tile along the top edge yesterday. Yeah, so fun. I have such a rough life. I must hate where I live. It's just awful. Just the worst. Man. Just look at how ugly this place is. Like, what a rough life. Hey babies.
Grandpa's learning curves. One thing that I learned after 36 years in the military was to anticipate future requirements. It takes away the possibility of surprises and keeps your blood pressure nice and low. The other thing I learned was goals. It's important. If you look at a gigantic project, you have to break it down into pieces. It's a big project, so make it 20 steps and make it your life goal to take a step a week. Don't try to go to step 20. So that's Grandpa's wisdom for today.
Good morning. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave any criticism you'd like to give, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.